How we get started, first thing on the list is the All-In State of the Union, brought to you by the Big Dog. Let them know what the time it is, Hill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to start off with Major League Soccer. They're coming back July 8th with a World Cup tournament in Orlando, Florida. Ben, hit me with an alley-oop real quick.
All right, so right now, they got it tiered off into, I think it's 3 or the 4 sections they're going to do. They're taking the top 2 teams from each branch, and then they're going to fill in the rest of the tournament, but it's going to be a 16-team tournament after the round robin. Hill, did you have a date? Because I didn't see a date
July 8th is the first day of action.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, it's pretty much going to be set at that point in time. They go to the 16, and then they handle it just like the World Cup, 16 to 8 to 4 to 2. And you're good to go. And that's how you're going to get your soccer in the United States this year. Next up is
NASCAR. You know, NASCAR's banned the Confederate flag through all their races now. We will tap into that a little bit later in the show. Go a little bit.
Yes, we are.
Also in sports, golf is going on right now in Texas. The Fort Worth tournament with Jim Nance on CBS. Also tonight.
My man Xander Schauffele is up by 1 stroke.
There you go.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Who? I'm sorry, who?
Schauffele.
Okay.
You don't know about Xander Schauffele.
You're right.
You know that my man Thomas is 1 stroke back, and that's probably gonna be the person that win this joint.
All right.
Boxing news. ESPN brought boxing back Tuesday night with Top Rank. 4 fights. All of them were pretty good. 2 first-round knockouts in that night.
But you know what? The most important thing happened that night. Well, actually, 2 very important things happened that night. 1, the kid Stevenson came out, handled his business. He looks like he's the truth. Then, something that America, when I say America, I'm talking about the United States of America, needs badly, and that's a heavyweight that can actually fight. The young kid, I just lost his name. I think it's Anderson. He's like 21 years old. He's done like his 6th fight. He's a natural boxer. He's not a football player trying to be a boxer. He's a boxer. I'll get his whole name for you in about 3 minutes, but
you said an American boxer, heavyweight that can actually box. So what you saying is Deontay Wilder can't box?
No, he can't.
No, he can't. I mean, we only dealing with facts here.
I'm glad we all recognize that. All 3 of us agree on that. They think I'm Big Dog?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got also some college basketball news. Several people are leaving universities because of the white racist problems now and going on in the United States. It's like a lot of white nationalists have now popped up out of the gutters and starting to appear in the colleges. So you're starting to see a lot of transfers and people leaving certain colleges.
Wow. Whoa.
Look at my man Hill doing the dirty work.
Also, in other sport news, J.J. Watt, Baker Mayfield, and other NFL players say they will absolutely take a knee this year, no matter what happens.
I know Adrian Peterson is in that group as well. I know Ron Rivera said he's willing to stand behind his players. Bill O'Brien, the Texans head coach / terrible GM, I know he's talking about taking a knee. So we got
saying that man a terrible GM, man. He be getting them to the playoffs, man.
He's a good coach in a sorry division. He's a terrible GM. He just traded DeAndre Hopkins for a 2nd-round pick and David Johnson. And they gave them a 4th. Need I say more? If that was put in a fantasy football league thing, the commissioner would have denied it because he thought it was collusion. So no, sir. Bill O'Brien, terrible GM.
Also in other NFL news, a show on Vice Network called My Brother's Keeper did a segment on the Washington Redskins at a reservation. There are some Indians that are against the name, and some Indians are for the name. Daniel Snyder might be. Mary Bowser came to Daniel Snyder and said it may be time to change the name. Leroy, what you think?
Well, she just lost the next election. She should have learned from was Sharon Pratt Dixon back in the day?
Sharon Pratt Kelly,
whatever, damn it. She just lost the election, okay? Trust me on that.
Nah, she got enough good. She learned first. She built up her stock with the Black Lives Matter Plaza and the Black Lives Matter painting in the street. So she got some cred now. So she's using her cred like it's a credit card, and she know it's gonna take a hit, but she got enough of a cushion. She's still good.
All due respect for Black Lives Matter, but you know, Redskins matter in DC.
Oh, for a fact.
Also, in other National Football League news, Richard Sherman stated that Jerry Jones' silence is deafening, which I can agree on. Jerry Jones, all owners look to Jerry Jones for leadership, and he's not said one thing, but I think he did come out late yesterday and said something like he's basically standing with Trump and blah, blah, blah about the flag, but he said last year. So
we're going to get into that on our next set. We're going to get into that.
Also, the National Hockey League. National Hockey League will kick off July 12th with action. They got tournament action too. So National Hockey League kicks off July 12th.
So training camp is actually the 12th. Season or the game start the 31st. Actually, I'm sorry, training camp is the 10th. And the season starts on the 31st. And then at that point, they do the round robin for the top 4 seeds on each side. And then they have the tournament of the teams qualifying and then or playing the first round of the tournament. And then they fall into the next part where you go from 16 to 8, and then the top 4 play their side, and the bottom other 4 from the West play the other 4 remaining teams. So it's all set up, ready to go. I think this is actually pretty good for hockey, but I think they got to hurry up because I wonder they're starting to bleed into when they be starting to get ready for next year.
So they getting right into the round robin?
Yeah, they're going to basically have training camp, and they might do a couple scrimmages, and then they're getting right into so the round robin is for the top 4 teams, like the Caps, the Penguins, I think it's the Blue Jackets, and there's one other team on the East side.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And the top 4 teams from the West. And all that for is just to get them seeded 1 through 4.
Okay.
All right, and then the actual tournament is the seeds 5 through 20, I think is what it is. And then they play theirs out. And then after that, it's the 4 teams from the east side of the bracket. They'll play the top 4 teams on the east. And then in the west or the Pacific or whatever they call it, that's how their top 4 that win will play the top 4 teams that are left over.
All right.
And then hockey, you automatically play, like one plays the lower seed.
Also, from the National Basketball MMA news for you. Hit me up, Ben.
We got the island. We have finally learned the location of Fight Island. It's in Dubai. So they've announced a couple of fights. The next 3 cards will happen on Fight Island. And it will also host UFC 251. Also going on, we have Daniel Cormier and Miocic fighting their 3rd fight, which was great because they split 1-1. They both knocked each other out in the previous fights. We also have some guys that are a little disgruntled. We have the Beast John Jones, who's disgruntled because he feels like that the UFC is disrespecting him because they told him if he wanted to move up to heavyweight, they'd pay him more money. But now they're balking at that option. And I ain't mad at him because if I got to face Francis Ngannou, you got to pay me, dog. So that's one. Number 2 is Conor McGregor. I'm sorry. Conor McGregor claiming to retire. He's done this before. So we'll see what happens. And then last is my man Masvidal, the guy that won the title in the fight with the Diaz brother. Before Diaz, they had a title, the bad man title, the bad motherfucker title, whatever it was called.
The Diaz brothers? From Scarface?
Nah, it's a Diaz. Oh, you stupid. Nah, it's one of the Diaz brothers. I think it's Nick, but I don't want to get the name wrong. They fought for the title as the bad motherfucker, and I think The Rock presented the belt to the winner of that match. But his problem is he's not getting the chances he wants. He should be in the top 3. He should be fighting Khabib, who's the champ in that weight class. I went a little long, so I apologize, but I'm gonna shoot it back to Hill and let him keep it going.
Major League Baseball news. The owners gave the players a proposal Friday, and the deadline is tomorrow at 4 o'clock. If the players don't accept, we may not have baseball.
They ain't going to accept. The last proposal, I think 75% of their salary, and I think the baseball players said no. So that's messed up. Baseball, what's wrong with baseball? They don't get it, do they? Am I the only one that sees that?
No.
They don't get it.
Baseball has 3 problems. Problem 1, the media, for some reason, always wants to remember Babe Ruth over Hank Aaron. That's my issue number 1 with baseball. They will tell you about 715 before they'll tell you about Hank Aaron and his numbers. Number 2, they romanticize the sport like no other sport. You will hear the announcers talk about the grass being neatly cut, the smell of the popcorn in the air, the peanuts, the Cracker Jacks, and all that jazz before they even get to talking about the game itself. Number 3 is they're a bunch of freaking hypocrites.
Oh.
They know, and they knew that steroids was prevalent in their sport. They didn't care. They turned their eye because in '94, they screwed the sport over by having a strike, not having a postseason. They come back. They let McGuire and Sosa in '98 happen. And they turn an eye, and then all of a sudden they act disgusted, like, oh, these guys cheat. Now they act disgusted because now all of a sudden the New York judge just said the Yankees gotta release the documents on their cheating scandal when the Yankees were the main ones crying about the Houston Astros. Hypocrisy, baby. Cheating is what cheating does, and cheating is baseball. I love the sport. I played it. I wasn't as good as Hill, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And that's baseball's motto. My bad. I went on a rant. I apologize.
That's all right. That's all we got.
First on the agenda is brought to you by the best there is, the best there was. He's the best that ever done it. No, not Bret Hart. It's the man that's all tied, y'all. It's Hill, the big dog. What's going on in the world of sports, big dog?
John Tate, Mike Weaver, 1978. It's the last time I seen a knockout like this. Just moments ago, Anthony Joshua, like he was going for the knockout, and Dubois knocks him out in the 5th round. Face first knockout. Anthony Joshua hit Dubois in the ribs, sent him back reeling, The ball legs were wobbly. He threw a right hook that connected right on Anthony Joshua's chin, Ice, and lights out. Hit face first on the mat.
Is this for a championship? No.
He was going to fight for a championship. He was going to fight the guy that beat what's his name?
To beat
Oh! Forget that, Ice. Michigan touchdown. You just heard it here. Michigan just went ahead with about 37 seconds left to go. 26-24. Now back to the regular scheduled program. So the next thing, Ice, I got on my stuff that besides Michigan scoring that touchdown. Did you watch the basketball game today? North Carolina and James Madison?
Yeah, I heard about it.
70-50. It was 30. It was I think 38-6 or 38-20 at halftime. James Madison rolled 70-50, win the game.
Yeah. It was 50-something. It was 50-30-something at half something, and I was like, "It's a basketball game." It was 70-50, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. You score 50 points in a football game, you lose.
Yeah, that's like unheard of. Hey, quarterback Herbert questionable with high ankle sprain tomorrow. How you feel?
It's going to hurt him, but Jim Harbaugh got some up his sleeve.
Browns Garrett dealing with 2 injured feet. How you feel?
Damn. 2 foot. Oh, wow.
If you didn't hear, Wojciechowski from ESPN's retired to be a general manager, Ice.
Hey, you're going to see a lot of those moves, big dog, in college. General managers. It's like a professional team now.
Hey, Eli Manning heading the headline list for the Hall of Fame at 16 with 16 Hall of Famers. He's the head of it so far.
And he should be. And I'm getting sick and tired of people questioning his should he be a Hall of Famer? Yes, he is.
All you gotta do is say he's 2-0 in the Super Bowl against Tom.
That's it. That's it.
And he be the undefeated team that should have never gotten beat. In the discussion.
In the discussion.
Man, you got me a Brown signed Hunt. He's all grown up since the 18th season. How you feel?
Kareem Hunt?
Yep.
Oh, I wonder if he got anything left.
Oh, that's a good question, Lee. I think he do got a little bit left. Hey, Lee Ice.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about that Major League Baseball. They're going to the last week. Yes, sir. The New York Yankees win the American League East. You heard me, Lee Ice? Did them other 2 guys you used to have on this show probably be on here next week or the week after, whenever they're coming back on? Did they hear me? I want them to hear me. The New York Yankees won the American League East. The Cleveland Guardians won the American League Central. The Houston Astros won the American League West. Who won it? Who won it, Lee Ice? Who? Houston Astros. Who?
Houston.
Okay. Hey, the Philadelphia Phillies win the National League East. The Milwaukee Brewers win the National League Central. And the Dodgers wrapped the playoff spot up. They didn't win the division yet. San Diego's 4 games out. Let's go to the wild card, the Ice scenarios right now in baseball in the American League. Baltimore holds the top wild card spot by 4 games. Kansas City is 2nd, Minnesota's 3rd, and Detroit's 1 game out. Detroit opened up as a series with the Orioles last night. The Orioles won, but Detroit could win their last 4 out of these 6 games. They're in. Hey, the Padres in the National League hold the top spot with 2-game lead over the Arizona Diamondbacks, followed by the Mets. The Braves are 2 games out. The Braves got to win out and hope the Mets lose all out. How you feel?
Go Phillies. Bryce Harper. Y'all know how I feel.
Lee Ice, a survey came out this week. The top professional wrestling entrance songs.
Whoa.
Yes. Are you ready for I'm going to give you the 9 of them. At number 1, Ric Flair's 2001.
Greatness.
Throw it up. Throw it up.
Greatness. Flair.
Yeah. Sting was 2. This is the WCW's top wrestlers of all time. I do have the song list too. Top wrestlers of all time. I gotta correct myself. Top wrestlers of WCW of all time. Ric Flair was number 1, Sting 2, Hollywood Hogan of the NWO.
Yes, Voodoo Child. Voodoo Child.
Diamond Dallas Page, Scott Hall of the
Yeah.
NWO. Lee Ison's favorite wrestler, Vader, was number 6. Number 7 is Goldberg. Number 8,
Yeah.
Booker T. Number 9, Rey Mysterio. And number 10, Dusty Rhodes. That's your top 10 wrestlers of WCW of all time. Lee Ison, another survey came out this week. Which one has to go? The Four Horsemen, DX, the New World Order, or Evolution? If you had to take one to kick them out, who would have to go?
Damn. That's a tough question.
I think Evolution all day because they had no
Evolution.
impact on
It
wrestling.
gotta be Evolution.
They had no impact.
Yeah,
Evolution.
Evolution had to go, but it was only because they needed to do something with Flair. And I mean, Evolution was like WWE's version of the Four Horsemen, but Batista and Randy were like the rising stars, and Triple H was already established. Flair was already that legend, and then you had the young Bucks.
But they had no impact.
They didn't. They just came on the scene,
They
beat people up.
They could have had impact, but they didn't. Hey,
I
here
would've-
we go right here. Bleacher Report let out the top 25 WWE theme songs of all time. How you want me to go from the top to the bottom, or the bottom to the top?
I think it went from the top to the bottom.
All right, from the bottom it's Jeff Hardy at 25.
Okay.
At 24 was I don't know his name. I ain't never heard of him. I don't know him.
What's his name?
Number 23 is Randy Orton. Number 22, Rey Mysterio. Number 21, Roman Reigns, which should be a lot higher.
Yeah, his
Number
thing
20,
goes hard.
Bob Van Dam. Number 19, DX should be a lot higher. Number 18, Ric Flair. Number 17, Bray Wyatt. Number 16, The Ultimate Warrior. Number 15, Kurt Angle. Should have been a lot higher, too. Number 14, John Cena. Number 13, Cody Rhodes. No, Cody Rhodes should be a lot lower. Number 12, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels should be in the top 5.
Yeah.
Number 11, Hulk Hogan should be a lot lower. Triple H, number 10. Which Triple H song, though? Triple H had like 5 different entrance songs. All of them.
Yeah.
Hey, CM Punk, number 9. CM Punk should be, yeah, that's about right. Number 7, Batista. I think Batista should be a lot higher. This one should be a lot higher. Rock at number 6. He
He had bomb themes.
Number 4, Lee Ice's cousin. Number 5, Edge. Edge got it. He's right where he should be. Number 4, Lee Ice's cousin, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Dig it.
Number 3, Chris Jericho. Number 2, The Undertaker. And number 1, all-time entrance song, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Because that's the
Of
bottom
course.
line. Because I said so, Lee Ice. Take us to commercial break.
Whoa. I didn't hear Hulk Hogan's in there.
Hulk Hogan
All right,
was
y'all, we're gonna go to a commercial.
number 11.
We're gonna go to a commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna talk more wrestling because the legend himself, the living legend himself, Day-Day, is in the house. Say
And you
something
know
to him,
this.
Day-Day.
And you know who this is, man.
Right back, man. first on the agenda. It's called the All-In State of the Union. It's brought to you by the best there is. He is the best there was. He will ever be the best that ever done it. His name is Hill. We call him the Big Dog. Big Dog, wake up!
All right. Gula Monsoon and Bobby the Brain here. Here we go. Hey, USFL scores. All finals. Saturday. Tampa Bay Bandits 28 and Philadelphia Stars 35. Michigan Panthers lose to the Birmingham Stallions as the Birmingham Stallions go 6-0. Their 30 win over the Michigan Panthers was 33-17. Pittsburgh Maulers trying to make it 2 in a row, but they couldn't maul because they got breakdanced all over by the New Orleans Breakers 26-16. And the Houston Gamblers again, Lee Ice, 3 weeks in a row. They lose on the last play of the game.
I watched this game live. What a game.
How you lose on last play game 3 weeks in a row?
3 weeks in a row.
Yeah,
3 weeks in a row.
That's demoralizing, man.
Hey, Rajon Rondo reportedly pulled a gun on and threatened his ex in front of his kids. How you feel?
Come on, bro. Come on, Rondo. Come on, man. Don't be that damn stupid.
Huh? That's all you got to say?
Yes, stupid, man.
Hey, Deshaun Watson went to the Bahamas to meet with the NFL commissioner and the other NFL personnel to see how long his suspension be. No word on that yet. No?
That's amazing.
I seriously think they don't want to suspend him, but they're going to feel that they have to suspend him.
Why? He hasn't played in 2 years. Hey, guess what? The CFL went on strike for 4 days and now they're off the strike. How you feel?
So when the season start?
On time. Middle of June.
Okay.
Okay. Women is granted emergency protection and that was Rondo. Excuse me. Go back to the next one. Hey. Mavs in trouble. Got fined again for a bench violation for the 4th time this playoff. How you feel?
You know,
yeah, they are in trouble.
I saw that. Yeah, they doing that on purpose.
I know somebody on here is just gushing over the Mavs and the Warriors, sir. I know they're just gushing. Can't surgically remove the smile from the face.
Who that?
Sinning and winning. That's not you, is it? All right, cool. Okay. That ain't me either. I don't know who else could that be.
Hey, PGA Championship is in progress right now. I'm trying to see who got the lead, but went to commercial break. All right, here we go. Hey.
Y'all heard what the Big Dog said. We gonna go to commercial.
No, I ain't talking about you, Lee Ice. Quiet. Hey, NBA owners have $10 billion in China. How you feel?
What the heck just happened?
$10 billion in China. Lord, man. That's a lot of money over there.
Hey, Brian Leftwich and BM to attend NFL diversity event. How you feel?
Hopefully they can get a job, man.
XFL signs a TV agreement, 5-year deal with ESPN and Disney and FX. How you feel?
Who did that? The XFL?
Yes, sir. It's not on the same lines as Fox, USFL, but they got a deal.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Hey, World Cup 2026. Name the last 17 cities and stadiums. Arlington, Texas, A&T Stadium, known as Jerry World. Atlanta, Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Baltimore, M&T Bank. Cincinnati, Paul Brown Stadium. Denver's Empire Field at Mile High. That's a lot of words. We're going to be passing the joint left, right. Okay, here we go. Hey, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Lee Ice ain't nobody tell you talk. New Jersey, MetLife Stadium. Hey, Foxborough, Massachusetts, Gillette Stadium. Houston, NRG Stadium. Inglewood, California, SoFi Carport. And Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Miami Gardens. Miami Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium. Hey, Nashville, Tennessee, Nissan Stadium. Orlando, Florida, Camp World Stadium. Philadelphia, PA, the Link. And the Rose Bowl. The Ice. Name for the World Cup. How you feel?
I can talk.
You can talk, Lee. Ice, how you feel?
What's the name of the Denver Stadium again? I got him.
Lord have mercy. Mile High and Vesper Field. Okay.
It's DEFAMH. Those are the initials.
Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah. Hey, Lakers have narrowed down the coaching search. How you feel?
The who?
Darvin Ham,
and Stotts, whatever his name is.
Terry Stotts.
Yeah, Terry Stotts used to be the Portland Trailblazer coach.
You sure will.
Darvin Ham, if you're listening, you're better than man. You're better than
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Stay in Milwaukee and be an assistant coach, right?
Don't do it. Lee Ice.
All right.
Oh, dang. And it put down LeBron. It don't get no better than that.
Oh yeah, for you, man. I mean, that's how you end the show.
You know what I'm at? You know what I'm about to go eat?
What you about to go
Start,
eat?
Jimmy.
On start.
Some curry goat.
Hold on. One more thing. Who's winning Game 3? The Warriors or the Mavericks?
I'm gonna give the Mavericks this one. That'll be the only one.
Okay.
This will be the only one. They'll
Only
win
one
this
they get.
just because they're at home. The fans gonna be behind. They're gonna be hyped. The Warriors gonna come out, whatever. We're gonna wrap it up at San Francisco on Thursday. So it's over. We won't have no more. Only thing gonna be on Memorial Day weekend is gonna be USFL and baseball and boxing. That's
Ain't gonna
it.
be no games. Ain't gonna be no Game 7 in the NBA.
They will have to go to Memorial Day weekend. They will have to all three, but both series have to go to Game 7. That's the only way with Memorial Day.
Maybe
The finals start June 2nd.
Oh wow, damn. Yeah, okay, yeah, never mind then. Dang. Wow.
Golden State.
Lee Ice, who winning Game 3?
Really?
Okay, cool. Okay, there you go.
I say it like this: if Miami plays Golden State
Do you eat
will
curry
fight.
goat? Do y'all
I do
eat
eat curry.
I do.
I do eat curry goat.
Yeah.
It's real good.
I'm gonna eat something tonight. I like the Warriors to win tonight. I think Dallas will win Game 4 and then Golden State will close them out to Dallas.
Golden State gonna play Miami. They'll beat them in 5 or sweep. But if
Miami,
they play Boston,
Oh, did you hear what he said? He just picked up.
Lee Ice. Next week, I'm gonna bring back an old tape from last year. I said it last year. Golden State was gonna go to Western Conference Finals. I didn't think Memphis was gonna come out like they did. That's the only reason I was going with Memphis. But if they play Miami, they'll beat them in 5 or sweep. But if they play Boston, 6 or 7. Reason being, Boston got big. It's a bigger team.
Bottom line,
Yeah.
the bottom line is, like Lee Ice said at the beginning of the NBA season, the Golden State Warriors will be hosting that Larry O'Brien Trophy, right? All right, y'all, we gonna see y'all next week, whether you like it or don't like it.
That's why you just froze.
Learn to love it.
Learn to love it.
Learn
And
to
get off
love
my
it.
TV. We see y'all next week, y'all.
Y'all enjoy
Learn
y'all
to
have a
love
good
it.
week.